So good afternoon, everyone. And just today, we want to basically start the knowledge transfer of push alert in the Borg desk workplace. So welcome all in the Borg desk workplace. So just I'm sharing my screen to transfer the knowledge of push alerts. So push alerts basically modules comes to the picture when there is a huge demand from the customer for lead nurturing and the customer engagement. So, what it is? So, as name suggests, all about the push alerts. So, basically, it helps to automate the entire communication, whether it's with leads of any stages of or customers. So, basically, we have just completed with the leads. So, today we will understand how leads can be engaged or nurtured with the help of push alerts. So this is today's session. So this basically once I will log in into my account, right? And I've already logged in. And if you are starting from beginning, so you have to go to either borgdesk.com or borgdesk workplace. And once you are done with this, then you are supposed to basically log in with your valid credentials, and thereafter you can do from there all related to push alerts. So as I suggested, you can either go for borgdesk.com or you can go for borgrp.com. It is possible to log in from anywhere from these websites. So once you are new to this and you are not yet at login, so you are supposed to click on login and put your validated credential details provided by Bogdas Workplace, and you can log in, and you'll already will be landed to dashboard, basically admin dashboard, and from there actually you will get option of this Borg desk apps. And once you click in this, so the all apps which are part of Borg Test Workplace will be displayed, and from there you can select push alert from here. So this is in the third row in the second number. So already I have clicked here. So once you are clicking here, so you will be basically landing to here push alert dashboard. After that, what you need to do, see, the main thing is that because this is a SaaS based application, so there are several customers are being being basically making uh, this application as most used module for different purposes and case studies. So I will try to make you understand how you can figure out to use this push alert. So this is a very much important. So main thing is that we need to understand why we should use and when we can use push alerts module for our own business. So number one case is, for example, your sales team is working tirelessly for the lead conversion. So of course, already we have covered the lead journey concept is there. So in the lead journey, there are different stages of the leads, right? So every company has, and we also help customers to generate or to define the lead journey of a company who are using our Bogdes workplace. We also have a few tutorials, and we also have some blogs, so you can refer and you can understand what is how the how the lead journey can be defined in the Borg desk workplace. Second is that, for example, your team is just moving that lead from one place to another place. For example, in our case, the first stage is new lead. The second stage is contacting, which is all about the discovery of the leads, right? This is the second stage of our lead journey in our business. So in that case, what will happen? Your sales team will switch that lead, you have to update that lead from new lead to the contacting, that is a discovery stage. But at the same time, it's very much difficult manually to send then again message to that particular potential prospect that hey, we have moved you from thank you for giving information, or you have been moved forward in the next stage of our lead journey. Thank you so much for cooperation and your time. So this message actually works as a catalyst in the conversion of leads, right? So, and this also build one different kind of engagement with the company and the prospect. So, and this also looks very systematic, and it is a basically gratitude message. So, what we believe and what Bogdes believes, so there must be a every time, every stage, one gratitude for the prospect if they are giving time and they are also hearing or watching your videos, or they are taking out time from their busy schedule to listen you, to hear you. So this is a is basically the gratitude from the company to the prospect. And if you are respecting others' time, so definitely they will also respect you. So one actually different level of relationship start building between company and the prospect. So this is our basically the concept, and this also we are doing this from last few years. So we already have achieved so many great results. If we talk about the gratitude messages and the engagement messages, and the conversion percentage also becomes high. So that's why we decided to this one. So earlier, what we used to do, or what our customer used to do, actually they were sending individual. Their sales team were sending individual messages to their prospect after I mean after meeting or after having talk. So actually sometimes it's not possible, or all salesperson not comfortable to get engaged this kind of communication. They are following, then they are conducting meeting, then they are sending these messages. So most of the time actually in regular communication they missed it, and once they are missing it, so conversion also gets affected. So Bogda's curriculum decided to automate this one. So this is basically one of the case study, one of the reason where the Bogda's comes into actually brings this module into existence along with the other module in the Bogda's workplace. And other case studies, for example, you want to also send some whether you are a product company, manufacturer, or a service company. So in every company actually, because prospects are prospects, right? So in that case, whether it's a prospect or customer, so with the this is a very highly competitive era and a high technology era. So most of the people are basically moved away from the company, whether they are customer or they are prospect. If they are getting little more comfort while working with the other companies. So why we should not basically put little efforts to retain them by engaging them, or by updating some basically updates, great updates from by the company to the prospect or customers. So many of the companies also have used these modules as a engagement tool, or some customers have used as a lead nurturing module for the leads. So that depends on business nature of business, or that depends on decision makers strategy, whatever they are following in their company. So that depends on company to company. But at the same time, one thing is clear, that because that comes the I mean similar voice from we hear similar voice from our customer or prospect, whether they are manufacturer or product supplier, or B2B service providers, that the lead has to be nurtured to increase the conversion, and the customer has to be engaged with it for the retention of customers. So, actually, by taking this input from our prospect and we love the customers, so we came with this module. So, this is a basically few case study and the aspects how we can use push alerts, right, in our business. Now, the coming how it is being operated. So, coming to this one. So, basically, now, first of all, I'd like to let you know that we are practicing basically WhatsApp and email integration so far. We are also working for the messaging services, but since actually it's not that much effective in India because of a lot of spam messages, so that's why we have taken it in last priority. Because WhatsApp has been more relevant in India and for the Indian prospect and customers, so that's why we have brought WhatsApp and then mail. Because for the enterprise customers, mails also works well. Now, if we talk about the mail and WhatsApp, so another question comes to the mind in the business owner that uh, how to integrate and whether Bogda's workplace provides already integrated and subscription for subscribing this basically WhatsApp services or email services. So yes, Lidify has already collaborated with some companies which who are providing basically WhatsApp services and email services. So, in that case, if because those are already integrated and empaneled, so it doesn't take much time. It's a very, very user-friendly integration. You need to update one or two things like user ID, password, or key provided by the provider. So you can actually you can start this service in hardly 2 minutes. But at the same time, if you're coming with another vendors of WhatsApp and email, so in that case, the Bogdesk team has to be basically integrated on that. So we call them the technology partner. So we can define in this way that if you are going ahead with our technology partner, so basically it's very much it's easy to integrate and not difficult at all. It takes hardly 2 minutes to understand, and Bogdish team also helps to get subscription uh, from those technology partners or impandal vendors. But if you're coming with the new vendors or new technology partners, so it takes time and the customer has to pay basically the reasonable and little amount for the integration. And integration may take 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, or 4 days, that depending upon the support from the basically vendor. And then after once they are integrated, so they also become our technology partner somehow, and then they also start helping our new customer or existing customers to opt services in this case. So this is how. Now this is a time to show how it can be done. So in Bogda's workplace, there is a one icon which is this is tool icon we call it, and whenever you are surfing with the settings of that particular module, so you are supposed to uh, visit this tool icon first. So similarly, I'm just click on this tool icon. Now you can say you can see here these are tool icons. So just like other modules, push alerts modules also having the module settings. So this is this heading actually belongs to a specific settings of the module. So we can use it if we want. But apart from that, right now, because this call is for uh, the functionality of push alert, so that's why we are not covering that in detail. Now like configure outgoing email templates for triggered event. So yes, if we are using email services basically uh, for sending scheduled alerts by using the push alerts, so of course we have to configure this. But first actually let me guide you through WhatsApp. So configure outgoing WhatsApp templates for triggered event. At the same time, I think this WhatsApp has one additional job to get approved template from the vendor. So let me start with the email now, because that is simplest and you can have a more idea on that. So this is about the template, because why this template is being used, because we believe that every employee in MSME is not content writer, right? So what we advise the company to its decision maker to have automatic and predefined templates by the content writer, so that that can have a professional and positive impact on your leads or customers, right? Similarly for the WhatsApp. So right now I'm not coming into templates. First, I will show you how you can integrate, right? So now in the second row, WhatsApp outgoing integration, and then WhatsApp incoming integration, then outgoing email integration, right? So in this module, incoming email address has not been yet integrated, but we are in the process of integrating, so that you can also get the reply in the push alerts module from the customer, correct? Now, but in case of WhatsApp, we have already done outgoing and incoming. So basically, from the push alerts, basically we can have a live chat from the customer also. Apart from that, you can also ask one question from me, that if we are integrating here in the push alert, so this integration also can work in the rest of the modules of the Borg Workplace. So answer is no. We have done this integration separately from all other Bogda's workplace alerts. And if you want to go for functionality of this WhatsApp and email for other modules, so you have to go to third party settings and you can configure from them. So, so it's clear, if you are integrating here in the push alerts. So, and the integration procedure is same, and this is same as if you are able to integrate here, so you can easily integrate in third party tools also. Correct. So, as we decided, let's go with the email. So, what happened? Let me click here, click to configure. So you can see this is only actually our tech team has done entire job in the backend, so you don't need to do anything. What you need to do, we have just integrated, because our technology partner is Leadify. So we have integrated with the Leadify email. So what you need to do, you need to take a key, which is called sometimes API key, right? Or sometimes auth key. So that is the different name for same thing, right? Because other people, most of the people, sometimes really people are saying this API key, sometimes they are calling auth key, right? So you can take from there. It takes hardly 2 minutes to generate in the Leadify portal, and once it's generated, you can copy and you can paste here. So you can see it's very easy. So you can paste it. So this kind of key you'll be getting from the Litify portal, and you can paste it and you can click on submit. So since I have already submitted once, that's why it is already there. Otherwise, it will be blank, and it will ask to configure for yourself if you are having a Litify portal. So you can basically practice this, and it once it is saved, your integration is finished. So you can say actually it nothing to do, right? And only simply copy and pasting one key, uh, the Leadify mails starts working from here. So this is so simple, right? Like anything. So I'm just closing here. Now you can see what is needed for the integration. Nothing. Only take a key from the Leadify email portal, and then you can paste it. Now, what happened? Once integrate is done, now I should practice templates, right? So since we are talking about only email right now, then after we'll go for WhatsApp, right? So let me click here as already know that we need to configure from here. So uh, yeah, these are already templates which are already set, predefined by my team. So now I can, if we want to add new templates, what you can do, and the moreover, you can also design here whatever you want design. So that is a fantastic. So the code is also visible here. Code view, if you want seeing. So this is a code. This is simple HTML code, so anybody can design it here. And then if you want to see the designed output, so this is the output of the design. And like I have designed, this is a basically default design you can find in other accounts as well. So whatever you want, you can write down here. Correct. So you whatever you want. So since I'm defining new one, so if I want, I can delete this design also, right? I can delete it and I can write simple mail, or I can change that. I can also change the design. So I want to, if this define a new templates, for example, for lead so we can name we can give the relevant name, right? So if this templates to be delivered once lead is added, right? So let me name it greeting mail templates. So because my other team member also will be familiar, and they will be knowing for what this template is designed. So now I can put the subject. So and this subject will be delivered to recipient, right, to your prospect or to your customer whenever you will schedule to send. So for example, welcome to Borg workplace, right? I can define like this also. So once it is there, so I can, and I have to define here content. So hi, welcome, and I can also base some parameters basically to define. We can set the variables like you can see here, lead nurturing templates variable. So if you want to basically send with the name, so we can type this, we can copy this variable, and simply if I'm just scrolling up and I'm putting this, it means that this will all means you usually pick that lead name automatically, and it will get delivered to the that prospect. For example, you have added my name KP Singh basically in your lead. So this will pick automatically KP Singh. So when the mail is delivered, hi KP Singh. So this is a beauty of this push alert. So you can also send a personalized email. And by the way, it will be sent automatically. I'll show you how you can send it. So I can put a comma, for example, and then I can also write another mail. Welcome, I am welcome to Borg workplace, right? It thank you for trusting in us, and whatever you want I can write here, and then cheers. And I can also pick sales name also. For example, if I can if I want to, right now it's not mentioned here, but I can ask my team to integrate, and you can ask about this team to include, so they will help you out. So in that case, for example, I want to send I want to also include in my text lead source, so I can copy this variable and I can paste there. If I want to send the lead status, so I can do this thing. If I want to send the product and services, so I can do this. So whatever you are setting during addition of the lead, so it will be picked from there and it will be sent to the prospect. So it will look like that you have sent a personalized mail to that prospect, and definitely being a business owner, you can also understand it has impact on the mind of prospect or customer, right? Because all are human beings, they understand. So this mail will be delivered basically, and you can, any company can put its own design. So we have given for the sample. So if I'm submitting this one, so it will get submitted. Greeting mail sets basically successfully, and you can find this mail also is in the list. If I want to edit sometimes, right, I want to do some corrections because the improvement always must be there. So you can click on edit and you can go for addition and subtraction, whatever you want to add, whatever you want to remove from this template, right? Now another thing is that, so now we are set with the templates, right? Now uh, let me put how you can use the template. So I need to understand. So you can see number one, I have done the integration by putting the key and taken from the Litify emails, and thereafter I have set this templates here. Now what you will do, only two things are required to do here. Now I'll close this one and I'll go here, and then I'll go to the email automation, and then lead nurturing. If I want to do lead nurturing, so I will do here. If I want to configure for the order, I'm a product company, so order must be nurtured. So people who are placing orders and all, I mean customers, so you can also do this one. So far, just let me click here on lead nurturing. So it will get opened, and it will give you some option basically to schedule. Let me wait for this thing. I don't know why it's taking time, but it's not take usually. So after that, it will ask me, yeah. So now it gives me some already scheduled campaign, or already I have set the email automail delivered. You can see here I have sent a mail to 3079 people. Then this one also 3078 people, 3041, 3000. So you can send a mail from here 10,000 also, 20,000 also. So it's very easy. And this records available for a quarter, and thereafter it may get removed from here by our team, and it will be stored it's in a separate place, or I mean that depends on our agreement with the customers, how much data they need for this campaign, right? So that depends on different what comes customer to customer keeping a data. This data basically campaign in the ERP data, it always remains in the ERP for lifetime. So if I want to schedule basically any mail, any campaign or a lead nurturing mail, so I will click on plus sign, and then there are this is to be understood basically. This is one time, this is a repeat, and this is retarget. So this is a basically backbone of this system. So what one time means, what repeat means, what retarget means, we need to understand. So one time means, for example, if that what we took the example, if lead is moving from one stage to another stage, in that case, we can define here one time, then which templates we need. So whatever we have added recently, this templates, right? Greeting email template. So I can set this template. So this, and I can set here. So if this template must be delivered to the prospect when it is being set the stage of new lead. If I'm adding any lead, with the stage status of new lead. So this template will be delivered automatically. So and it will happen once, right? Because when the lead is added, then only it will work. That's why it is labeled as one time. And thereafter, and which template is it should be delivered? This template, whatever you have said earlier before coming to this page. So similarly, I can add hundreds or more templates here as per my requirement. So there's no limitation. So basically, the beauty of Bogda's workplace is we never put the limitation in most of the places. Means you'll be free to add as much as data, as much as the query, as much the inquiries. It may be hundred, thousands, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs. There's no limitation. So that's the beauty of this application. And if I'm clicking here, submit. So what will happen if I'm clicking here? Let me click, then I will delete it. So once I'm clicking here, so it will get added. So it is giving some, it's not allowing me right now because this is my basically pre-configured account. But you can do it when you are doing basically in your account, right? So let me click here, let me close it and again open it. So I'll guide you how to do it because certain features are restricted in my account. So one time, and then I can set the template, then I can set this new lead. Once a new lead set and I click on submit, so it will be listed the way I have shown you in this way, in this way. And this it will here CID means campaign ID, and one time, then template name, status, which is status. So I have, for example, configured for new lead, so new lead. And by the way, you can also configure the multiple stages for retarget and I mean, what is the second option? Retarget and repeat, correct? So this is how the one time works. I hope you have a complete idea. Then I'm just going with the repeat. So repeat has multiple options. We need to understand this carefully. So campaign type I have set to repeat, and then template. Let me set any template whatever you have which is relevant and based on my planning and strategy. So, for example, this is a one-time template. This is a one-time, for example, for the event. So, this is a first reminder for the event. So, right now, which stages I want to send this repeatedly, right? If I want to send to all lead stages, I can select to here. If I want to send to only the engaged, contacting, engaging, and not interested people, so I can set only three. So what will happen? This system will take out data from your leads list with these stages and whatever you have selected, and then this system will send that particular email which is already predefined in the form of template, and when it will be sent, so the trigger time is also there. So for example, you want to send every day at 5 p.m., correct? Every day is 5 p.m., right? So I can do in this way. I can do this one, yeah. So 5 p.m. means 7 because it works in the 24 hours clock. So 17, right? I have said. And thereafter, how long it will be delivered means it will get repeated after how long days, right? So I want to send this to these status, these messages in every 7 days. So this message will be sent repeatedly for lifetime if it is not set this end date. So this is also mandatory to send this end date also. So once I'm setting here 7, so it's clear that this system will send this message to these status contacts, email ID, right, to in every 7 days. But what time it will send? It will send at 5 p.m. or 17 o'clock, or and what time till what it will be continued. So let me limit it to the 31st January. In this way, it will only send till it will function. This query will function, and this campaign will delivered till 31 days. If it will not get delivered in a single mail or message beyond this date. If I want to do for March, for example, 26, so I can also send this. So it's up to me, correct? And thereafter, if I want to send this campaign, because it will send 7 days from today, it will count 7 days from today. So it will be delivered after 7 days, first time, correct? But if I want now also today to send this mail, so I can check this because it is asking would you want to run this campaign today. So yes, a tick means yes. So what this system will do, this system will send this mail which is already defined the template in the selected lead status at 5 p.m. today also, correct? If we are doing with this, time is set before today's time, so immediately it will get suited, right? So it will suited basically at this time. If the current time is basically more than this time, so it will get suited automatically immediately. And if I'm clicking on submit, so it will start working immediately. So this is how the uh, repeat automation works, and it will get repeated automatically. So what happened? It is keep sending personalized email to all prospects selected with the status here, and it is sending this mail ID which is already predefined without even a single minute effort for you. So once you are done with, so you need to spend few hours, 1 hours, 2 hour, half an hour, whatever you want to do. That depends on the work. So you can spend your time, few hours whenever you want to set, and thereafter it will work for 1 month, 2 month, 1 year automatically. So you can imagine how the this push alerts is helping people to engage customers and to nurture leads. They don't want to do anything, and they are spending only few hours. It may be 1 hour, 2 hour as per the schedule, and uh, you can define data correctly. The system will work on your behalf. So you can save at least 25,000 to 35,000 every month, because if you want to do this and if you're not practicing push alerts, what will happen? You have to hire a person which salary may be 25,000 or 35,000, because that must be a I mean good experienced person, because this communication is being sent to the prospect and customer. The content writing has to be there, and that person has to be dedicated there. And for example, you want to send three kind of alerts, some to leads, some to customers, so one person completely will get engaged. And here your push alert module, single module only, you are I mean you have to and that is basically we are giving with the this is a complementary with the Borg workplace. So you don't not to spend even a single rupee for this thing, and you are saving huge money, and you are also able to convert more customer, and you want to you will be able to engage your existing customers also. So this is a beauty, this one. Now let's understand and for the retarget. So when retarget is come, so this is similar to repeat. How it is similar? Only what will happen when this most of the people get confused. What is the difference between retarget and repeat? So let me clear. Retarget means you are sending basically to the selected stages with the selected content. You are sending trigger time, you're defining an interval, you're defining. But here, what it will match, this number of days meaning is different here. It means that if you are selecting, you will select the status here similarly like a repeat, but the same time this will send, right, this will send to this status when the single status will remain for 7 days or more. For example, if one lead, right, if one lead is having, for example, let me unselect this, one lead is having contacting pre-demo status. Perfect. So what will happen if you are selecting now? So it will shoot this email, whatever template you are selecting here. So it will, the system will send or to all leads with these status, right? This template, this content, right? And thereafter, and it will shoot here at this time. And it will, if you're defining 7 days, so it again the system will check at this time how many leads are there which are which are with this status, but uh, it will check one more thing, which is if this status has been set since last 7 or more days, then only it will send. Otherwise, it won't send. If this status you have sent, if some other leads are there which contacting pre-demo is set basically 5 days back, so this criteria is not met and this mail will won't be delivered. If this status, contacting status, is lasting, okay, is being there for with the particular lead for 7 or more days, then it will be delivered. Otherwise it won't deliver. If you want, so it what means, you can retain, you can engage, you can nurture those leads whose status is not getting changed 7 or more days. For example, let me give one clear example you can understand. For example, you have sent a quotation to any of the lead, right? And that person is not responding. Of course, if it's not responding, then you have sent, for example, quotation sent. Let me set here so you'll be having a clear understanding. One quotation sent is there, the quote sent, for example. So you have defined this criteria, right? So what will happen? This system will find out all leads, correct, which status is not changed, which is not changed uh, since last 7 days. So I was giving example. For example, you have sent a quotation. So once today, if I'm sending quotation to any prospect, so definitely I will mark the stage quotation sent, right? If that is not responding, or even though I'm not following, I'm missing somehow, I'm not intentionally or intentionally or unintentionally, I'm just basically not following, not changing the status. So what will happen? You need to of course actually you wanted to send one email reminder, but the same time your team has missed this to send, right? So what happened if your team has missed to send? So no worry, in this case push alerts will play a crucial role. The push alert will find out the data whose status quotation sent has not been changed since last 7 days. So you wanted to send one message, hey, are you there? we already have shared a quotation with you, and we are waiting for your reply. Our representative already have tried many times, but couldn't get any reply. So everything is fine, and are we willing to go ahead like this? Whatever you want, that depends on the nature of business, or that depends on the type of business. So you can define here, and this system will keep sending automatically, because most of the time we miss to send this follow-up alerts to the prospect or to the customer. So here the push alerts plays a great role. Now you can see, most of the time, if you are hiring one person, right, for doing identifying these all, then taking out data, and then by using another system, and then every time this is being done, so this is a more than a one person job. So you may have to spend 25,000 or 35,000, or if you're not focusing this time, so I'm sure you are losing huge business, either from the prospect not getting converted, or this opportunity you are losing. So, and apart from that, your customer may or may not get retained with you. So this is how this three status works. Now, so this is how this mail works, right? So you may understand now what is the importance of push alerts. Similarly, actually, it works for WhatsApp also. So this for the WhatsApp, if I'm going for the WhatsApp, so again I will start from the integration, right? So let me go there. Again, I will go here the tool icon for the integration. And since I already have mentioned that we already have done incoming and outgoing WhatsApp, right? So if you want to define the incoming, so incoming means if you are using WhatsApp Business API or any other tool, right? So you can chat with them. So once you are sending message from here, so of course your prospect or customer will reply of this. Most of the system does not have this thing. So what will happen if this incoming is not indicated? So one-sided communication is there, right? So because in WhatsApp, most of the people are started chatting, so that's why we have given the priority that uh, actually WhatsApp has to be integrated both the way. So we have already done. So here, WhatsApp incoming application. So for WhatsApp incoming, you need to click here, and this is very similar. You need to select the provider. So we have the provider Interact, Root Mobile, and the Leadify WhatsApp Lite. So you can basically here select any of that, and you will find the relevant option below. So Leadify WhatsApp. So right now we have integrated Leadify WhatsApp, right? So that's why it is showing this one. So if you have integrated WhatsApp Lite, so what will happen? It will ask for this one, and then again, WhatsApp. You can see how simple we have done. Only you need to take key from the Lidify WhatsApp Lite service provider, and if you are updating here that key and setting on and click on submit, so it will get submit, and the WhatsApp integration is done. So you can see here how it is simple, and once it is done, the incoming is started, right? So I'm not going into detail for the incoming, but let me focus on outgoing first. So here outgoing integration, so outgoing is also as simple as the incoming WhatsApp and mail. Similarly, you need to select the procedure. For example, if interact here root mobile, then root mobile WhatsApp, then Leadify WhatsApp business. So if you are having, so this integration will ask you the enter email ID and password. Email ID means user ID and password. Similarly, if you want to integrate the Leadify WhatsApp Lite, so it will again ask for the key only. If you want to use root mobile, so again it will ask for the email ID and root mobile password. If you want to interact again, just offering only the key updation to get integrated. So you can see we have indicated four vendors, technology partners, and you can just play with them, whatever suits as per plan, as per integration, as per services they provide. So in this way, it's very simple. But here, one thing is there. For example, let me take example this one. So you need to take your ID password. So here, what will happen in this WhatsApp Business API case? Actually, that is uh, one thing we need to define. Those are called templates. Templates have to define at the WhatsApp portal. So in that case, when template is to be defined, so WhatsApp is capable enough to fetch all templates from that portal to here. So, but at the same time, you need to log into the backend portal. You need to, because that needs approval by the WhatsApp company or Meta company, because it this WhatsApp is of the Meta. Yes. So this company is for the WhatsApp Meta. So you need to log into that portal. Once you need to activate this account, there's a separate procedure, and that's a compliance of that WhatsApp provider. So I'm not going into detail, but at the same time, as far as integration is concerned, so you need to put user ID and password. Thereafter, once it is there, so you will get here serial number, label, template section, and once you click here activate, so once click it is activate, so it will get activated and all templates will be shown here below the done. Let me show you. I have integrated in my third party for not for the push alert but for other notification. So I'll go to here and the third party I want to show you because you must be having understanding of this one. So similar outgoing integration is also here. I updated this one. So because push alerts and the third party integration is similar, very, very similar. Here, click on read more, and here you can see the Meta business WhatsApp is there. And now you can say this is not highlighted because already this integration has been done and all templates has been pressed. If you are adding any new template, so it will get highlighted, and once you are clicking active and sync, so it will get synced. All templates will be synced. So you can see these are templates. If I want to see these templates will come automatically. And if I want to edit the label, so I can do it. If I want to see what is the template, you can see. I can see category, I can see status, content. So this all being template name and this category, status, content, this is all being fetched from uh, our Meta Business WhatsApp and Leadify Meta Business WhatsApp panel. So this is one of the basically very, very big relief for our customer, that because this is very tedious job. If you are copying all templates, because if you are really using with full flash that application, so uh, basically it takes a lot of efforts. And I mean, there's no one or two templates. Well, most of businesses are practicing sometimes 50 templates, 100 templates. So it's very much difficult to copy and paste. And every time when you are getting new, adding new template there, and then again you have to add here. So this is not a case in Borg Push Alerts. This is very, very user friendly. And once you are clicking here, so within a seconds, actually all templates will get sync here. So this is another actually pain points we have solved of our customers. And if you want to edit this label name and all, so you can click edit. Yeah. So you can here only edit the label name. So this template is also is fetched from third party application, and by default this label and this name will be same. If I want to change this, for example, this first welcome message, so I can see lead welcome uh, Welcome. Message template. So if I want, actually, I can update this. And if I'm updating, so it may get saved like this. And you can say, this is saved. See, you can see this is updated. So this is a template management basically, and you this template, but I want to, and you can see how many templates are there. Page one, page two, page three. Many templates are there. Many templates are there. So this is a page two. So now, basically, there are around 45 templates you can see. So it was very much difficult here for our customer to copy and paste and configure here. You can fetch automatically these templates from Leadify Meta Business application to here. So this is another beauty. So template work is finished and integration is finished. Now I'm again coming to the application of WhatsApp. So here now I will go to I again go to the push alerts, right? Push alert module, and now I can click here. After that, I can again, although this is very similar, I'm not going that much in detail, but very similar, very similar. Exactly the same function it has. So this is a one time. So just like email, whatever we have discussed, this is also having all three stages, and the application is, I mean, ditto. This completely same, just like email. One time, then template, but in this case here, it will be the WhatsApp template, right? And the status has to be selected likewise. And similarly, if you are adding another one, another status, repeat. So again, same application is there. Only the difference is that only the in that case, the mail gateway will be used and the mail templates will be sent. Here, only the WhatsApp template will be used and the WhatsApp gateway will be used, and the automation and the scheduling and this nurturing process works very similar for uh, WhatsApp and email. So in this way, you can automate and you can engage your customers, and you can uh, nurture your leads, and you can automate your entire communication in the company with the customers and leads. So in this way, we can. So I'm just uh, getting signed out. So in this way, we can help our customers to uh, we can customers to get engaged, and we can also nurture our leads. We can increase the conversion. We can retain our customers, and this plays a great role in auto communication. And as we discussed, it saves your 25,000, 35,000, and without fail. If you are hiring a person, so sometimes he will get leave, sometimes he will not be available, and sometimes if it will he or she may leave job. But in this case, the Bogda's workplace always work 24/7, whenever you want to schedule, whenever you want to send. So I hope it's clear, and thank you so much for being with us, and we'll we coming with another video for your education and awareness, and the just for the guiding you how you can take maximum from Bogda's workplace, or you can also think. So basically, we are changing the thinking or doing the business the way it should be for more automation and retention by using the technology tools. So thank you so much for being with us.